Hello everyone, welcome back to ZOR Pilgrimage of the Slorfs. I nearly said ZOR Crown of the Magister. We are here on our next area of encounters. So we just did the first boss and we're now at the Fortified Pools. I just want to check my deck, not for upgrades, but to see what other cards we're holding on to at the moment. I'm going to swap this nut out for a Grim Pie, because that's 2 water, 2 food if needed, and you can share it. Because possibly we may end up short of food and water working through these. Right, let's go to start the next day. Fortified Pools. Hopefully lots of water here. Oh, it's you guys. Right, I want you to drop a shell. There's lightning charges building around us. Some ponds, a dead tree with sticks, a thorny bug, a rot grimp, a thrix, a chronothrix, and a tough bug. So lots going on. We can devour at range. Seems like a good place to start. Although, I really want this to be dead at range as a priority because of the thorns. Now, is this a melee attack? Even if I do it 1 tile away, because it's not a ranged attack? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Right, let's just do something. Roar will be very handy soon, I'm sure. Go with a shield, that'll help. You move, you go anywhere you fancy. Are you going to get hit by the lightning? Because if you are, that would be incredible. Oh my god, yes. Alright, everything's coming up Millhouse. Right, we might want to roar right now. Things are getting a bit intimate. You did not run away. I guess you didn't have a line of sight on a direction away or something. Right, we could prowl. Get next to this guy, hit it twice. With motivation in a second. Lightning charging there. What else do we even have in this? Petroglyph. Supplies down that side. Just a whole lot of nothing down here. Fish pond. Alright, so it's really just the enemies to worry about here. If I can get the recipe, that would be nice. The bark would be fine. The enemies have had their skipped turn. So I'm going to walk 1 here, refill on water. Here, the plan is... Actually, return works out great. This will give us 5 actions, or at least it should. Hit once. Hit twice. Step back. You have 2 actions. You can't get to me yet. You're actually going to go first, so you wouldn't even be able to stand in that tile. I'm going to stay right here. Excuse me? This one was higher in the order. Unless I did something. I'm not sure. In any case, over here... Is there anything I want to gather? Not really. We could drop some bark. Go attack this guy. Then here we want to motivate to attack this twice. Then that guy moves towards us. Hypnothrix is off doing its thing. Nutflinger here is great because that's 1 damage. That's not going to give us on thorns. Yeah. Let's just go with actions. How many actions do you get? 3. 1, 2, 3. Go with that. You're going to hit me, but I have armor. Lightning. Lightning. Insect flies away. Right, we want to deal with this guy. What's our most moves? It's going to be that. Don't need to move to here. Hiking staff will kill that one. We have no armor of our own, though. So I'm actually just going to have us nope on out of here. Good block. Good block. We are out of armor. Odds are, though, we're not going to draw a ranged attack. So let's just kill this while we have the chance. Walk will be plenty for it. And this guy still has 2 HP. We cannot attack twice with these cards. So, unless we're going to try running, let's just devour. We get kicked, I'm sure. No, it gave itself back a dodge instead. I think that's actually good for us. Parkour, 4 actions. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of your evade. Return gives us 5 actions. Hit for 1. Then we can just go on a great big old walk. Right, I would like to gather this fish. We can... Oh, wait. That's going to be lightning in a second, so let's not hiking staff into that spot. Well noticed, that man. Yeah, we can discard a bark. We got a hiking staff over here. We could go get these sticks, but I have 10 sticks, which I think is plenty. So we'll go get this XP. Keep moving towards that. Lightning goes off again. Get that, a digging stick. Alright, I think everything is fine. This is not a boulder for smashing, although I hope to find one of those soon. Let's make camp. Right, crafting. Didn't really get much there, so nothing more we can do on these. Didn't get a grimp shell out of that thing we killed, which I'm annoyed about, but can't be helped. Could make a shield, could make more bandages. We are pretty injured at the moment. Is there anything I really, really want grass for? I mean, yes, +2 max HP would be great. Just need a freaking grimp shell and we can get this whole column. Alright, I'm going to save the grass, which means not making any of these things. Our deck, though, we have 9 XP. So, let's make that an explore. And then we'll upgrade that explore into outflank. Give Slorf 3 actions +1 per adjacent hostile unit. So if we're next to a creature, it's 4, which gives us 2 hits and 1 retreat. Hike gets to 6 actions for the cost of 3, I think, when you upgrade it, which is kind of incredible. Outflank is 3 plus 1 for 2. This is 4 for 3. But we can upgrade whichever one of these we want to be even better in a second, I think. Let's try Outflank, just in that we're getting more enemies per map at the moment. And I've never taken it before. Alright, that was our 5 to 3, so we have to wait to upgrade that again. That's fine. Let's get back out on the road. Rejuvenating paths. Is that going to be roots that grow a lot or something? We've got Hypnothrixes. I definitely want that branch, because if we get that branch, we can make... No, I'm wrong. I thought I wanted... Oh, Dayfires is not really what I wanted. Okay, ignore me. I don't need that branch that badly. Petroglyph would be nice. We can harvest this from this tile here later. We don't have to do the great big long giant walk. There's another branch there. There's a Tanglewood. There's a Thrix. There's a Lost Thrix that's just going to run around until it's cornered. A couple of baby Thrixes on the ground, and this Burrow Thrix. Alright then. There's a Mending Glyph there as well, which as ever is going to be really, really helpful. We're going to be able to return from there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit this. It's a shame I can't hit this twice. Oh, but we could prowl to... Yeah? And then we can return... I forgot they did that. Damn it. Alright, we're going to stay there. None of these guys are going to take a turn because of what we did. Well, we have Devour, we have Nutflinger. This is 2 range, so we should Devour because the Nutflinger will get the further range. You're making fruits. You're screwing around. Ow. I dislike this. 2 HP. Outflank will kill you. As for us, we only have 10 max HP, so we'd be wasting one of our potential extra HP by standing here. We are going to have to get this Tanglewood eventually. So let's go off in this direction. That's going to keep rotating. If we stand on these baby Thrixes, we will get food, but the others will become enraged, doing more damage with each attack. Yeah, we are just gonna... Oh wait, it's not our turn. We're over here. Parkour would go 1, 2, 3, attack. Seems good to me. We get a recipe for a Cyclops wand. I love the Cyclops wand. But right now, we do not have the chance to make it. I'm going to jump over here, save me a nice long walk. We can start laying into that tree. Right, this Lost Thrix is going to be the biggest problem, because it will just run away until it's pinned. So, for us over here right now, don't really need to do much. I'll walk to here. Motivation will let me hit this twice. Sure. Makes more roots. The old roots die. At least I thought the old roots were going to die. There they go. That I want to gather when I get the chance. That's the next water source. So I don't want to use up my water unnecessarily. So let's just discard a nut. Here, this has 1 HP left. We can outflank just to get a bunch of extra actions after the fact. Doing stuff like that. I would love to be able to kill that guy at the very least. That would surely help me. Parkour would probably do it. If I stand in front of this thing, I'm going to get shot. Let's just walk to there, then we'll jump back in a second given the chance. Motivation would take us 1, 2 and get rid of their evasion. I don't know if it would still then be lost, because it will attack if cornered, but presumably it could get out that way. Why is this XP marker still remaining? I'm going to motivate. 1, 2, 3. Heal up a bit. We can discard a branch. Shoots off into nowhere. If I could get the Lost Thrix to come join me over here to get shot by that thing, that would be great. Right, we can now jump. We will jump to here, so we're still at the edge of the map. Then we can use return to good effect in a second, hopefully. Right. Nut Flinger would be great. Discard a Grim Pie. To gather, we need to be 1 closer, so let's just... I don't want to return yet. Let's just discard Roar, I don't need it. Yes, you do your little dancey dance. 2 free movement is great, I will slide in there. We will walk 1 to here. You went the wrong way. I'm sad about it. Does not kill the baby Thrix. Alright, we're going to have to do something about this eventually. There goes the evade. There's another card. Second wind. Recover a card. Reflect or dash. What cards... Raw is one that has to return. I think that's the only one. I'm going to take a dash just for the big movement. They did not attack us. Actually preferred. Nut Fling is good. Dash is good. Right, is there anything else in this level I actually want? These branch piles could be destroyed for sticks, not that I need more sticks. And that branch can offer a stump, not that I need another, that stump can offer a branch. Not that I think I need another one of those right now. You have 1 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4 would get me shot. Let's go to there. We will jump to here. You spin. Outflank. Very nice. Right. Took a little extra moment, but we got there. We can parkour to these sticks. Why not? We can walk to this XP. Why not? We can just discard a Devour card. We can return to these sticks. And then we're ready to make camp. Right, Cyclops Wand. Tell me all about it. I have no goo. I have not seen goo yet this game. We still don't have a shell. We still don't have goo. We still don't have a stone or a wild stone. So I have nothing to craft, basically. I want to hold on to my one grass, my one leaf. Right then, upgrades. Outflank, how do you upgrade? Give Slorf 3 actions plus 2 per adjacent hostile unit. Absolutely. Dash. Run. Give Slorf 6 actions, may not attack, only interact with final tile. I'll take that as well. Right, this is all food and supplies. Alright, let's get back out on the road. We are actually doing reasonably okay on health at the moment, which is lovely. Alright, let's assess. We've got a Hypnotic Thrix, Horror Gaze, Area 2, Damage 2, Fear. A couple of Bug Eggs, another Hypnotic Thrix, some Long Grass, a Thrix, a Grimp, a Belligerent Bug, a Spit Bug, some Stink Leaf, some Goo, a bunch of Ponds, a Nut Tree, and there is another Bug Egg hiding under there. So if we want to get some goo, there's one there, and we can try disturbing these Bug Eggs in a moment. There's not really a safe way to get past this baby Thrix without angering half of the enemies, which I don't really fancy doing. Roar doesn't really help me. I guess right now we can just walk onto this nut. And we can probably... Sturdy Vines is annoying. Part of me wants to be at the edge in case we get return, but also doing so, return is not that valuable a card to me at the moment. Man, that range is absurd. I get that they kind of give you this much heads up, but that is a lot of range. Right, we're going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goo. Cursed Staff. Never seen it before. Menu. Craft. Cards. Cursed Staff needs a walking stick, a claw, and a goo. Give Slorf 3 actions. Use Lifesteal. Interesting. Right, we need to move out of here. Parkour would do it. We have 4 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys won't pass over the dense overgrowth, it seems. Right. So I obviously want all of that stuff, but I also want to kill these things. They have evade. We could jump over there and help. Honestly, I don't hate it. Because this is just going to be an age away yet. Right, breakout would be great if we were stood about here. And if we prowl, we can play breakout next turn, which would be incredible. We just have to hope that this doesn't go off this turn because we snuck over here. Let's play a shield. It did not go off, that's great. So breakout gives us 7 actions. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to kill this guy who is currently threatening us. And some fur for good measure. Right, I'm not going to step to the fur yet because it might spawn an insect. Return gives us 5 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what I was hoping for. That's a far more dangerous insect that spawned. And everything else has found its way over here. Good block. This thing has 2 HP. We can devour it. And we can nutflinger it. Everything else is going to get licks in, but... Ow, that really freaking hurt. Thank you, aura damage. Right. Motivation. Easy choice. Motivation is back already. There's a claw. I definitely want that in a second. Roar would get rid of this guy. 3 actions is going to kick me next turn. Let's do that. Tell them to screw off for a minute. Right. Everything has to channel through this gap, which is a bit tough. Right now, I'm just going to discard that. Let's motivate here. This Thrix coming back. Had to spend 2 actions to climb the cliff. We are on the edge. That would be 5 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can bite you. Then these other insects. Oh god. Right. Gorb is having a bad time. Kill that guy. This thing has 2 HP. Breakout would be great if I was already next to one of these things. Jump doesn't help me. We're both short on water. I'd like to share a Grimp Eye snack in a second. Oh god. Man, we got real problems here. You have a range of 2. You have a range of 2. Parkour would help, run would not. I'm going to awkwardly jump to here. I regret everything. Right, at least if we're the one up front, they're going to attack us and not Gorb. But that was terrible. Oh, jeez. Shield. Sounds great. Breakout. 1, 2. 3, 4. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Just these 2 left. And that guy has 1 HP, so we're going to be okay. Oh, we only interact with the last tile we're stood on, of course. Alright, this guy cannot climb the cliff to attack us, so we're safe. We're just very, very injured. I also would love to fill up on water, but I don't have that privilege. If I could get us stood next to one another, I will definitely eat this eyeball in a second. Definitely want that extra goo as well. Two food, 2 water. Because we cannot deal with exhaustion stats at the moment. Get eaten. Get dead. With that, I would like you to please... Is there anything down here I care about? I'd love the goo. Right. You have 2 water. You can gather this grass. You can jump over here. We are going to break out, grab this food, get ready to grab that XP. We are going to run to here. End our turn on that goo. We're going to return. Get those sticks. There's a leaf over there. I would like a leaf. We're going to need to jump over there. Jump is in the deck. We are next to water, so let's spend water here. Then here, we're also next to water. We can discard that for free. Actually, from here... we might be able to harvest it as we are. We can. Give me that leaf. Alright, let's make camp. That was a tough one. But we got so much goo. Crafting. Still no Grimp Shell. Right. Gain card harvest. Add deck slots harvest and effect. Cyclops ones. I can make 2 of them. Or I could make a cursed staff if I make a walking stick. I've never had one of those before. I mean, we have 19 sticks. We can make a walking stick. Give Slorf 3 actions during use lifesteal. I mean, we need the HP, right? What are we waiting on here? Forage packs, grass, and goo. This is eye and goo. Right, give me forage packs. Get a harvest card. Give me a Cyclops wand. Then give me bandages. Then take me back to my deck. Stuff to swap. This is not an attack card. So we can swap out walk. Oh, it's 1 HP cost. How did I miss that? Yep. It's 1 HP cost. Maybe we're not going to use that yet. Deck. Well, we have a bandages, right? I definitely want to take a bandage. Then, what else? Cyclops wand definitely wants to go in. That can go in place of Devour, I think. Harvest will upgrade to... You know what? Having big long forages is totally fine by me. Alright. We are injured, but we're alive. Join me next time. We'll see if we can get through these 3 encounters and then into the heart of the burrow. But now though, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.